Alright, Slime Pack Nation, we got a problem. Your girl done lost the airbag. I had just sent a message about an airbag on the trailer.
Yeah, I sent you a message back. Apparently, stepped away from his desk. Apparently, sent you a message saying that TA Petro or Loves for replacement.
Yes, I'm saying you guys want me to drive with a missing airbag?
Well, that was his call. That's what he asked you to do. I mean, I'm just filling in for 30 minutes. So, call he made.
For safety concerns, do you think that's okay?
I'm not going to tell him to do something different than what your road assist advisor already told you to do.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, safety concern. Is driving without an airbag okay?
Hey, road service. It doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, boy, somebody got up. Boy, you about to piss me off. I just had to hang up. Hey, I'm good to you?
You good? They give you paperwork in the office?
Yeah.
You taking it with you or the driver?
No, another prime driver gonna come and get it.
We're gonna need that paperwork.
Okay,
You waiting
that's
for
fine.
him?
Huh?
You waiting for him to show up or you gonna...
I'm just talking to dispatch now to see where he is. Oh man, goodbye, sweet Low. Hey, what is up, Slimepack Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, y'all. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Listen, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I can say this every video, and it still won't show how much I appreciate y'all. But I got something big coming for my supporters, and hopefully everybody can. I know everybody ain't gonna be able to benefit from it, but I'm gonna try to reach as many people as I can. So we're gonna go ahead and go into our low for today, y'all. Listen, any primary drivers that's watching this video, I don't know if it's just me saying this or other people experiencing this. Like, I've been getting pre-planned before I drop my loads. Like within the past 4 loads, the appointment dates been like pick up this day, deliver the next day, or pick up this day and then deliver, you know, 2 more days. That's because of the mileage. It's like everything's starting to make sense now. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Even the rates, like, I ain't seen nothing below 250 within the past 2 loads. I mean, the past 3 or 4 loads, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. So I don't know, Primey, is the freight picking up or what? But we got a little situation, y'all. My 70 is low. Yesterday I stopped with like 40 something minutes left on my 70. Today I got like 8 hours. Now I did get a pre-plan yesterday, like as soon as I parked, getting ready to do my post trip or whatever, and it was pretty good. I was sitting there trip planning, and it's like, still gotta go through up and down those hills. Am I gonna be able to make it or what? Then not too long after, my dispatcher sent me this message. So I told him, I was like, with it being, you know, mountains, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I know I could have did it, but it's like in a perfect world, I would have had enough time to do it. But whenever it comes to this, you gotta trip plan for the unperfect world. Traffic, accidents, detour, anything. So he was like, all right, let me see if I can find you something else. Then he sent me this message, and I'm like, a 34? My dispatcher ain't never asked me, do I think I should do a 34? Never. I told him, no, I don't want to sit I want to keep running. I don't want to do no 34-hour reset, especially not at no truck stop. I like to run my recaps. I like to run every single day. If this truck can crank up and I got hours, I want to run. So eventually he found me something, and that's about to bring me into the load that we getting ready to talk about. So the load that we on now, we got 2 pickups and 1 drop off. I can really do this in one day because it all depends on how quick they load me. So the first stop is here in Pennsylvania, like 38 miles away. Then the next stop is somewhere in, no, that's the drop off. Connecticut is the next stop, and then the final is in New York. Now my appointment time for the first pickup is at 8:30 in the morning. Currently it's like 5 o'clock. And the other location pickup time is, why is it not showing in here no more? Did they take a stop out? But yeah, that other location is in Connecticut. That appointment time is at 6 p.m. Of course, I'm gonna try to get over there as early as I can. Y'all, that first load he sent me, it was a dry load. Whew, it was a dry load, and I think it was a drop and hook at the pickup or the drop off. But I ain't tripping. We still ended up getting something good. The load is a total of 378 miles, and it is paying a total of $1,222. Now I know I do got to go through some more tolls, but it is what it is. So get ready to do this pre-trip. Y'all like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let's go. Truck that's been parked over there, like as you coming around towards the fuel with his flashes on, in the way. In order for me to get over there, I'm gonna have to go out to the left because I can't make that right. truck or what. Cause ain't no way he just ran in there to get a shower. Cause he should have been out. I'm a girl. And I've been out. I don't see no tail lights in that. So I don't know. Yeah, like a year and a half.
I said she ain't been that long. She got about 70,000 views. She be talking about her day and shit. I saw believe she did the content shit before she got in there. I was like, that's her damn truck, I believe. She like love, I like love.
Yeah.
I stopped fucking with Pilot about 4 years ago. Used to be you can get anything, buy one, get one free drinks, right? So truck drivers, you go get a whole case of water, get up there within the system. Buy one, get one free. That's why Loves don't have them good sales no more, right?
Right.
I like that's that damn. I say, see, that's that energy. I say, we were talking about the Slimepack. We were watching it. Then I thought it was you today, but it wasn't you. Here's another dude like Trucker B, cause I don't do social media, you know. I do.
I just had him on the channel, Trucker B.
Huh?
I just had Trucker B on the channel.
Trucker B?
Yeah.
He a damn fool.
Yeah. You want to say something to the vlog?
Who?
You.
What's happening?
There we go.
Hey, what's happening? Prime.
How you feel about Prime?
Prime's pretty good. I mean, you know, I'm on my third truck. Got my 18 months on that. Prime's a good starter company. Prime is the type place you're gonna work hard, you build a good rapport with your fleet manager. You know, me and my son, before we changed fleet managers, we were like on the top 3. We was with a guy named Jonathan Grice. He's over all of Salt Lake City now.
He was our fleet manager, me and my team, me and my trainer.
I thought I was gonna get Chris, right? I ain't get Chris, so I got a guy named Jared McBride, which is cool. He'll like do a lot of tongue wrestling, you know, cause when I was with Jonathan, whenever I go to Florida, whenever I go near South Florida, it's always at Flowers. And I always do that Flowers 6, 7, 8. It's on tongue wrestling. So then I found out it's a hot, pay good money. So, you know.
Oh, you have to tell me that behind the scenes.
Huh?
You have to tell me that behind the scenes.
Cut that out.
I cut it out.
Look, I said, wait a minute now. Cause when I go to Florida, I deadheaded Savannah because I'm not going to Miami. I'm not doing them Flowers. There's 7 stops. It's a clock killer. Jonathan asked me, what's the problem? I said, don't pay.
Right.
Know? And back in the day, you had to touch it. And now you don't have to touch it. So, you know, but Prime is a good company, a good starter company, you know. I say, when I leave here, me and my son, we have 7 years in. get our million mile, get our little jacket, you know. I'm going to FedEx.
FedEx.
Something critical. They pull 53s now, you know. Doing the research on it. I know they'll never come in no fucked up areas with shit shows like this one. Trucks everywhere, this week, this so every time I do AstraZeneca, literally all the high val, I see them. So I chopped it up with a cat, and he was like, man, you need to get into this, you know, running the authority and all that, you know, good numbers. And then the 53s I did not know, it'll always be pharmaceuticals, this damn museum shit. Just like at Prime, the best load is that, what the kids be taking, keep them up. They go to Canada, right? Big load. I probably never get it. But at FedEx, it's the King Tut Museum. You move all that shit all around.
Wow.
What the hell I want one damn day. You got cameras everywhere, don't you? Where you want that camera?
This the camera I usually take it off and
Put
sit
it
it
right
up
there?
there. Yeah.
And when you're there, you put it in there?
Yeah. Well, I got like,
cranking it in and you sit it out there?
I got about 3 or 4 of them. Then I got some glasses that got a camera on it.
I got them too.
The Ray-Ban?
No. My son was in Japan. I had a son.
Yes, sir. Let me get on out of here.
I don't know how some people do it.
Hey.
She wear her little shirt.
You know, button up, tucked in.
I got a little 392 on. She got a little
Creases in the pants.
Got a little lime green, got a little lime green.
You know? It's nice to meet you.
I watch it because,
I said it's nice to meet you, man.
yeah, I'm sick.
Call me Jasmine.
Sick, yeah. I live in the desert now, but I was born in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me go around in here so you can be able to get out.
Get your coffee.
You know, coffee and ice. Coffee and ice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Come up and talk to me. That's support right there. I supposed to been leaving 2 minutes ago. You got me late, man, if you watching this video. Alright, we're getting ready to go check in. Alright, we're getting ready to go check in. See how long this takes. Thank you. So we got a door number 86. Didn't say nothing about sliding no tandems. So 86 down this way. Say 86, right? We could repeat a dock number the whole way from the office to the truck, and we'll get to the truck and be like, what door number did they say? Slimepack Nation, we got a problem. Your girl done lost the airbag on her trailer. Like, I just pulled from out of there and it's a little dip there, and when the back end of the trailer hit the dip, all I heard was a whoosh. And I looked back and it was just a roll, and I said, dang. But I ain't letting that mess up my day. We still having a good day. Let me show y'all where it came out at. Right here. I don't know if y'all can see. I can't even check my weight. Road assist told me to take it to a TA or Petro to get it fixed. Let's see how far the one is away.
They see somebody there?
They better. They told us something. Take it to the PA, up to the TA Petro. I say, you want me to drive with a missing airbag?
That's kind of crazy.
I know, right?
Exit 23 is a love shop.
Yeah.
23, like 26 miles away.
I'm headed up to New York. Up 81.
Yeah.
Hey, the delivery ain't until tomorrow afternoon around 6, so I'm good.
I only supposed to be until 11 o'clock. I already got them unloading my truck.
Hey, that's good. Thank you. This is trying to. I had just sent a message about an airbag on the trailer.
Yeah, I sent you a message back. Apparently, I stepped away from his desk. Apparently, he sent you a message saying to take TA Petro or Loves for replacement.
Yes, I'm saying you guys want me to drive with a missing airbag?
Well, that was his call. That's what he asked you to do. I mean, I'm just filling in for 30 minutes. So, well, he's got to the doctor's appointment. So,
I mean,
what call he made.
For safety concerns, do you think that's okay?
I'm not gonna tell him to do something different than what your road assist advisor already told you to do.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, safety concern. Is driving without an airbag okay?
Well, I've had it happen multiple times to go down there. I mean, to TA Petro. I mean, to find one close to you. I mean, or you can wait till he comes back and he can call out road service. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh boy, somebody got up. Boy, you about to piss me off. I just had to hang up because, you're not about to mess up my day. Yeah, because if I drive out here with no airbag on the trailer, I'm gonna be at fault for anything.
Exactly. I would call Road Assist back and say you don't feel safe driving it and have them come out there and fix it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know your red line and all that.
Right.
So I would first of all, I'd push in that red, the red brake and see if it loses a bunch of pressure. But I would not drive that far.
Right, because the closest petrol is like 30 miles. I'm up here in Pennsylvania.
If you don't feel comfortable with it, I would just call back or send a message back to Road Assist and say that it's just not holding enough pressure for you to drive it.
Right. It's like dropping down to 90 something.
Is it coming back up?
Yeah, it's like going up and down.
I wouldn't do it.
Don't do it.
I wouldn't do it because all it takes is for it just to drop a little bit more and boom, now you're done.
Right.
You're gonna start hearing that ding in, and then after the ding, it's gonna lock it up. And I don't think that that's too much of a trucker friendly.
I'm not about to drive this. Because if I get stopped, the whole thing is out. This piece right here is what's out from over there. And I'm not about to drive this, especially not after he had no little pissy attitude. I can stay here all night. Cause if I get stopped or pulled over, it's gonna be on me, not them. Slimepack Nation, your girl got to vent just a little bit. Probably everything that I'm saying in this clip in real time, more than likely when I edit it, it ain't gonna make it to your phone or your TV screen. But, recording this, it's kind of like my video diary. But yeah, I'm the kind of person, like, I'm very respectful, I'm humble, I'm nice, polite. And I've learned to become more patient, to have more patience. But when you push me to that point and you take me there, I'm liable to be very mean, disrespectful, very petty, and spiteful. Like, there's no reason why you should take me to that point, because my first approach is I'm always nice and respectful. But anyway, y'all, so this road assist situation, I hung up on him. I called safety, I talked to them about the little situation. They was like, don't do nothing that you know, you don't feel safe doing, which I already know. But I called them to ask them some stuff to confirm. And then, you know, I called No Hippie. Shout out to No Hippie. Y'all gonna always need somebody out here on the road to talk to get advice from. I called No Hippie and I talked to my trainer. It's like I had to see, okay, is this a big deal or is not too much of a big deal? But I know if I was to go out there on the road and get pulled over, I'm gonna be out of service. Like that right there, ain't that a ticket, a fine, a out of service or something like that? If I go through a weigh station, I get in trouble. So I'm gonna do what I feel is best and what I feel is the safest, because as I was sitting here, let the truck run with the trailer brake pushed in, you can hear all the air that's blowing out back there. You can literally hear that. And I still got to go up and down some mountains. I think I'm headed 81 up and down mountains, which, you know, going down the mountains, depending on how traffic is, of course, hit your jakes. But depending on how traffic is, I'm going to have to pump the brakes. Once you pump the brakes, your pressure, you start to lose pressure. And if I lose enough of pressure, those buttons going to pop out. And that ain't going to be too good. That ain't too smart. So I'm going with my gut instinct and have them to send somebody out here. I messaged my fleet manager and I let him know the situation. So he talking to Road Assist to handle everything else. I said, I'm not talking to them. You can talk to them. So I got a message from Road Assist, said they sending somebody out, ETA 45 minutes. So it looks like Road Assist just made it here. I got to send the macro in. Macro 21. Trailer. Let's see if y'all can see in the mirror. He back there, he's dirty. I guess he got it fixed. Oh yeah, he done got dirty. I thought he said he had to go to the shop or do something. I don't know.
Single wrench with me. The top nuts, one of them I couldn't get on with the impact on, but one size too small a wrench. Like 5 or 10 miles down the road, down the trailer, I'll let the tag on there. I just want to see if there's a tag number for the thing.
Alright then.
I'll go check with that number.
Thank you.
So I don't like that your neutral indicator keeps blinking in and out. So you're losing all your information.
Yeah.
That's the data connection's not functioning. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, since this is Peterbilt, I don't want to mess with it. Your dispatch, I'll have to go back and get a different truck in the meantime to get air.
Alright.
Or see if somebody else will come out.
Okay.
For me, but I'll have to go get. I can do it with the road tractor. Thing's just, it's an antique and sucks to drive, but.
Alright, man. Sorry about that.
No, it's what it is.
Y'all, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Auto, neutral. Now my truck won't crank. The man need me to put some air in the trailer. I try to crank it up and it won't crank. I got these lights coming on, ABS light, traction control, whatever that is. We going crazy up here on the dash. But guess what, y'all? We still staying positive. Shifting restricted, transmission service required. Now, I'm set up to go to the Peterbilt shop to get everything taken care of. We're gonna try to give it one more crank. Let me see something real quick. Still nothing. The last time something similar happened, completely disconnected the power from the truck for about maybe a few seconds. So that's what we're gonna do. Cut the power off. All right, so I done had the truck completely shut off for about 5 minutes now. We're gonna see if we can get it to crank. I see them lights are still on up there. And I still got that little still saying the same thing. I ain't even cranked it yet. So worst case scenario, there is some Peterbilt dealerships like right down the road. This one right here is 4.3 miles away. We ain't worry about that one, but this one right here, the hours, it closes at 11:30. Yeah, and they open at 7 a.m. I know whenever I talk to the dealership down from home, because I was going to put the truck in the shop once I took home time, he told me one of the recalls, what did Roadside say? Okay, so man, I ain't got time to be dealing with Roadside. They getting on my nerves for the day. But one of the recalls going to take 6 hours, and he said the other recall going to take about an hour and a half. So basically like a half a day's worth of work.
Okay, so what will it not do
I'm about to let you.
Not start, not.
It's cutting on, but I'm gonna let you hear it because I can't explain it. So the truck is getting power. 1 second. Whenever I turn the key over to start it, all it's doing is this. You hear it?
Yeah.
It's not.
Is it still giving you the same code?
Yes.
What was that code again?
All it said was transmission service required. The hill descent failed. Hill ascent fault. Transmission fault. Service repaired. Service required to repair. And the ABS system.
What I've got is the engine ECU has detected an issue with the engine start module. Well, I mean, if it won't let you actually start the truck, I mean, if it's got, I mean, I hate to say it, but so peaks are, how many volts do you have? Let's start there. How many volts is your inverter or your dash showing? Either one of them.
13.6.
Okay, so that's perfect. So those things, for some reason, are just real funny about voltage. If they see anything even weird, sometimes it'll trip weird faults. We've had it happen in the shop, even when you have good voltage like you do. In the shop, sometimes we have to reconnect, disconnect the batteries 2, 3, 4 times to finally clear these dang codes.
Right.
I mean, I don't want you to do it like for forever, but I also don't want you to get towed for no freaking reason, you know?
Right. Because I had this same issue happen before, and like what you said, I had to do those things, and I did it. And it worked that time, but this time it's not working.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a few times. I mean, hell, I remember working with one time. I bet we did it 5 times before we finally got this brand new truck to actually turn over and start correctly, and then it didn't come back. They're just weird. These are so weird about voltage.
Right.
I mean, should be warranted in their shop. So.
Okay, I'll give it a at least 2 or 3 more shots, and I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good.
So Road Assist is back with his truck, so he can give the trailer some air to air up. Oh, we got the tow truck pulling up. 81.
Oh, 81.
Yeah. And I just made an appointment to the Peterbilt dealership back at home because it's got the recall on it.
For the transmission?
Yeah, and the fuel injectors or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got like 2 recalls.
Are you basically dropped off the trailer? Or you just have to disconnect everything?
You're going to probably have to pull me from up under it.
Well, I'm going to have to hook and then pull after that.
Okay.
Okay. So, all I need you to do is just stay in the truck. Once I start lifting the truck up, I'm going to have you get out and you sit in my truck.
All right,
Just
then.
because I don't want you to fall off trying to get out.
Okay.
All right?
But we still keeping positive vibes. already over here by the Peterbilt dealership. What is it, about like 8-10 miles?
Yeah. About 2 minutes away. 1 minute. Yes, sir.
At Gmail.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be road service or the department that usually handles these.
Road assist?
Road assistance.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have their phone number there?
Oh yeah, I can give you a number. 1 second.
So tell me what happened.
It's a long. Hey y'all, so whenever me and my fleet manager was texting, I sent him a message. I said, I guess I should have took that 34, huh? He said, yep, you should have. Slimepack Nation. We at a hotel, y'all. When it comes to hotels, I am bougie. And this does not give bougie. It's okay, but you know, it is what it is. But what kind of view is this? What is that down there? But you know, I'm still grateful that. What? Anyway, I'm still grateful, you know, just to be here at this hotel. Still grateful that I have money set aside for this stuff. This is the end of this video, y'all. I am tired. I am drained. I will see y'all on the next video.